You guys do have a great product, and run great shows with your power, with your television shows, and your pay-per-view events. While that is awesome and everything, do you have any interest or plans? We've seen the cross-promotional event of Forbidden Door with AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling. Do you guys have any interest or plans to work with a different pro wrestling company to do a joint event like that?
Yes, I'm actually in talks with one of the major companies about doing an event next year, early hopefully on the international stage, not even in in America.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, Aaron's retired and he will not be part of the show.
I'm a heel.
Listen, you know, the interesting thing about the entire Forbidden Door concept is over here is wrestling companies and their internal politics, and everybody has them and they should, and we have our own politics. And over here is the wrestling fan. The wrestling fan wants more superstar matchups, one-of-a-kind matchups. You can take literally 20 to 30 talents from the NWA roster and put them against any other top stars, and those are matchups that fans want to see. Okay? So the fans have to put the pressure on the companies. Because the companies, of course, like I said, they have their own politics and they have their reasons for doing stuff and not doing their own stuff, and that's totally fine. But if the fans keep putting pressure on the companies, I think you'll see more of it. And I've been very public about this as well. I believe, and of course it starts from the top, that if the non-WWE companies put their heads together and ran a once-a-year event, it would rival WrestleMania in terms of media and fan attention. I can sit and call everybody and make that call. You guys are going to be the ones that are going to force the hand on that. But I think if everybody get their heads together and do it, I think the world would be shocked. Because I think the true wrestling fans would come out because they want to see it. And it's not to put pressure on WWE, it's that the wrestling ecosystem is bigger than the WWE. They had control of the block basically for 20 years. Okay, that's over.
Yes.
I don't think that's a knock against WWE. I just think it's like saying, well, you can either have football or baseball. Why not at all? And you might see a world now where instead of one dominant company, you might see 3, 4, 5 dominant companies that are all in their own lanes doing their own things. And we obviously want to be there when it's done. So.